Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Road to the Show featuring myself. As you can see, here I am going to sit down with the coach and have a little chat about a little baseball and my role on the team. Goal here is to just play as well as I can and see what we can do. First series going to go up against the Erie Red Wolves, and a little first game jitters as I boot that one, let it go right over, and then trying to hit, and I ground into a double play. Not a good start in my first game ever in AA, but there's a nice defensive play, making a routine play, getting the ground out. Now, down 1-0 in the fifth inning. We got to make a defensive play here. We kind of need a double play. I'm going to throw this one over to second base, hope to get it back, and I do, and there is the double play. Now, trying to get some hits for the team. Here in the sixth inning, none out, lining one into left field and putting myself on as a leadoff hitter. Unfortunately, doesn't amount to anything. So now we go 1-0 in the eighth inning. Going to bloop this one over into left field. He's going to lay out. He is not going to make the grab. So we remain on first base. That does not amount into anything, but they would score in the eighth anyways, just not with me on the bag. But we do win it 2-1, as I do pick up 2 singles, go 2 for 3 in that game. Had some that one bad defensive play, but had a lot of good defensive plays as well. We progress a little bit, as you can see, automatically here in MLB The Show 18. So here we go. Now going up in game number 2 against the Red Wolves, striking out with a guy on first and second, and later on getting a guy on first and second and lining right out there. Batting clutch goes down a little bit, and then booting another routine grounder, a little bit of a one-hop there, not a great attempt at it, and 2 runs come in. So it's a 9-4 game now trying to get those runs back with a bomb, trying to get at least one of them back, and that's going to be an out. It is 10-5 later on in the 7th. I will take a walk, though, get myself on base. Doesn't really do anything for me, but it is 12-8 later on, and a single into center should get me my first RBI. There it is, a ribby. And we go 1 for 4 with an RBI single. Batting clutch goes down by 1, but we get some increases in some other areas. Now going to game 3 of the series. We are already down 3-1 when I get up here in the third inning with none out. Going to put the ball in right field, and it is caught. Nice catch out there by the right fielder, but also I hate you. Now a 4-3 game. My team on top here, the Reading Phils, and I'm going to get out again as my power goes down. Making a nice routine play on that ball right there. Then in the 7th inning on a 1-2 pitch, I'm going to strike out, and they've got to throw it over because the catcher wasn't able to play it cleanly. And then I make a nice play right there, trying to throw it over to second, inaccurate somehow. And no outs get made on what we were trying to make a double play on. Now later on, here's a double play in the 9th inning to secure the win, and we do it. A 6-3 win. Unfortunately, I really did not help my team at all. So they win despite me. A lot of attributes going down in this game. Just didn't play well at all. We got to pick it up here in the 4th and final game of this episode. So here we go. Batting 300 or 400. What did it say I was batting? I don't know. But we got bases loaded. 1 out here in the first inning. It's a 3-0 game, a 3-1 game already, and we're going to line it and gap it into right center field, make it a little worse on the Erie Red Wolves as I bring 3 runs in, a bases clearing double for me. Huge hit. Batting clutch goes up big time. And then I'm going to put one right between first and second base and get myself on. Later on, a 7-5 game in the 4th. Hard play to make, but able to make the tag on the man and get him out. 8-5 game here in the 5th with 2 outs and lined right to first base for an out. In the 6th, there are none out, and we are going to try to make a little double play happen, and it does. Very nice defensive play. Now here in the 7th in an 8-6 game, runners on the corners. Can I get a ball in play? And no. So no extra runs there in that inning. But in the 9th, with none out, we are going to go ahead, step on the bag at first base, get that out. We will end up winning 8-6. I go 2 for 4 with that bases clearing double, 3 RBIs in it. So let's return to the clubhouse, get a little recap going. Attributes going up. Got some big up attributes there. For batting clutch went up 2, power versus righties. We're getting some things going here, trying to increase these ratings. Got to get that overall up from 49. Just embarrassing. So there we go. That's what the clubhouse looks like. Looking at this right here, like performance trends, it also gives you the game log. It gives you like scoring logs and stats by count. I kind of like the way it does this. I might go over some of this at the end of maybe every so many episodes or whatever. I might do more games in one episode than what I did in this episode. I don't know, maybe 2 series an episode would work, because this video is going to end up kind of short. I mean, the actual gameplay of the video was only around maybe 4 or 5 minutes, so maybe if I did 2 series, it would amount to maybe about 10 minutes of gameplay in an episode, and then if I wanted to show a couple stats or whatever, I can make it about 11 minutes an episode. I don't know. I'm trying to kind of figure this out still, but we are 357 with 4 RBIs so far on the season, and we'll play Portland next. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please go ahead and drop a like. Show some support for the series if you want to keep it around. Subscribe if you're new. See you next time.